Look at this tree. Looks like it's dying. It's like hanging branches, dead leaves. And the thing is, we do the same thing. We hold on to all these things that are just dead within us and no longer serve our purpose. But we hang on to them, just like this tree is doing. And if we would just let it go and let them fall to the ground, then the rest of us that's still alive and thriving would get the water and the nutrients and the energy that we need to the parts that we need it, and no longer trying to give it to the dead parts that no longer serve us. So just wanted to share that I was thinking about as I stood here taking a break from my hike, which is all uphill. But just knowing that no matter what, I can get there. You gotta stop and take breaks, take care of yourself, get some water, stretch, slow your breathing, take care of yourself in the process of getting to where it is that you want to go, and enjoying the journey in the process. I realized as I was walking, I'm like walking looking at the ground constantly because I don't want to trip and fall. But by doing that, I miss what's going on up and around me and all the beauty that's happening there. Instead, I'm just looking here, and this is all I see in my vision is the ground and the dirt and the twigs. But if I look around, I see the beauty, and I can learn so much and take in so much. So, note to self, it's okay to trip and fall. Stop looking at the ground so much. Lift your head up, put your chest up. Walk through life with confidence. Enjoy the beauty that's happening around you. And listen. Just listen. Do you hear that? I hear the waterfall in the background. I hear the rustling of the leaves in the trees. I hear the wind. And then what do I feel? I feel the ground underneath my feet. I feel my feet tingling because they've got so much circulation going through them. I feel the cool air against my face. I feel the cold air in my hands. The air, the energy, whatever you want to call it. Or you just take your hand and just go like that through the air. You feel the coolness through your fingers. You feel the moistness of my hands from holding the hand warmer thing. Just really take time to see, hear, and feel what is going on around you. And stop and take notice. And sometimes you just have to stand or sit and just be. And just be in that space, whatever that space is for you today. Just let it fill your heart with so much joy and so much love and empowerment. It's your life. Live it how you want to live it. As long as you've got joy, happiness, and love, it doesn't have to come from outside yourself. Just me thinking and feeling and seeing within myself makes me happy. It brings me so much joy and so much peace and serenity. And then when I look at the trees, like I see a tree there holding his arms out, as shelter as we walk by, or holding each other, dancing with each other. It's like they're alive. It's like they're a family too. And look, there's a crow that just flew up there. Well, I guess it would be a raven because it's pretty big. Came to hear my talk. And just send them love. Oh, talking. and just send it love and light. Wow, it's a pretty sound. Oh, there's another one right over there. Can you see him? This is really cool. You know, my friend gave me an angel statue last night, and oh my gosh, it means the world to me. And it's so beautiful, and it's just so perfect because she was holding an angel. I mean, I'm sorry, she's holding a bird. And I was told that birds get sent to me as messages. So just the fact that holding a bird, and it was actually the same statue almost that I saw while I was in Orange County, and I saw that angel and I took a picture of it, and it was so beautiful, and I was just so in awe, and I wish I'd had one, and now I have one. And so I'm just truly blessed for all the gifts that I'm given by my higher power. It's so beautiful. Let's just enjoy the bird noises, talking. So now the bird's flown off, and after the bird flew off, there was somebody that walked up, so I was chatting with them, and they heard the bird making the weird sounds. And then I'm like, do ravens even make that sound? Like, I've never heard that sound before, neither had they. And then when he left, you heard him over there doing the normal squawking. And I was like, oh my gosh, it totally felt like a message for me. And it just was so beautiful that I was here to experience it. I was here to film it and just to be connected. It feels so good just to feel connected and just, you know, at such peace. Like after this week that was so rough and so like, you know, sometimes you gotta go down a little bit to find the root of your beliefs that keep you trapped. And then you have to go through a bit of shaken upness in order to accelerate again. You know, you got to pump those brakes for a minute, take care of yourself, realize what it's all about, love yourself, forgive yourself, accept it, and then hit that gas pedal again. And that's what I'm doing. Is like, it's okay to feel good. It's okay to not always assume that something bad is gonna happen when life is going good. Like, stop fighting it. Stop pushing back on things and self-sabotaging yourself. And I know I do that a lot, and I recognize it now, so that's good. So hopefully now I can stop that entirely, or at least stop it as soon as it starts. And that's the key, is recognizing the things that are happening so you can change them. You can't change them if you don't see them. And that's what I call, you know, me being in denial. I don't see what's going on. I don't see that I have anything to do with my life's problems and my health issues. It's not my fault. It's just life. Well, no, not entirely. As the winds pick up. Holy cow. I don't know if you can hear that. Going through the trees. So beautiful. It's like hitting the tops of the trees. It's like surrounding me. But just recognizing them so I can change them. So I am so blessed and so grateful that these days I'm able to see things quicker, or even see that I'm doing something a certain way. Because now, with that, I have the ability to change it. I don't have to be the person I was. When they say people don't change, that's a lie. Because it's only what you believe in. So it may be true for you if you believe that. And that's fine. I don't want to push my beliefs on anybody else. These are my beliefs. So I believe that people are capable of changing. And the only reason why is because I'm changing. I'm totally changing. And I appreciate every minute, every second of it. Even in those bad times. The bad times this week when my stomach was just wrenched and it was just horrible. And I still have some lingering stuff, but it's getting better day by day. And it's okay. I know that there are better days to come, and they are. And so then I used to get to this high feeling of life where I'm feeling great, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling wonderful, and I'm just like waiting for the shit to hit the fan. You know, like, when's something gonna go wrong? I'm feeling too high about it. Like, what if I'm mentally crazy and bipolar because they have the highs and the lows? And it's like, Jen, stop. This is just normal life. They're just normal feelings. And you just had some bad things happen in your life that made you believe that you deserve to have the shit hit the fan once things start going good. And I'm going to let that feeling go. I don't want that feeling anymore. I don't need that feeling. I don't deserve that feeling. I deserve more. I'm worth it. And I'm going to stand up for it. And I believe in myself. And I'm going to keep doing it. So with that, I'm going to get up to this waterfall. And I love you all. And I appreciate you all. And I hope that you too can find your peace and your serenity and your heaven on earth, and keep rising to the top and stop letting things drag you down. It's only a matter of what you choose to do with your life, and who you choose to allow in your life, and who you choose to allow affect you. I'm going to get to the point where I'm not going to let anybody affect me, and I'm only going to give love and no judgment. So with that, I love you all. Bye.